That's not like, please let me fucking do it.
Alright, Destiny, stop.
You're fucking on the door.
Go down there. Are you done?
You just let me run the door. Hit me in my head. Hit me in my head.
How about because Destiny can get a charge? Do not call the fucking cops.
I want my phone. I have to stop the fuck out. Stay back up.
Hey!
On May 9th, 2024, what began as a verbal argument in a residential driveway quickly descended into absolute chaos outside a parked SUV. Little did those involved know, a simple dispute was about to explode into a violent physical brawl filled with screaming, hair-pulling, and wild threats. Watch as the Alexander Police Department steps in to restore order and unravel an explosive fight that ended in an arrest right on the front lawn.
And then my mom started yelling at me because she was on my sister's side for some odd reason.
She's telling her to shut the fuck up.
After I've done been hit in my head and everything.
And she's sitting there calling for help. She told them she wanted to call the cops. They was trying not to let her do it. And then afterwards, she told them she wanted to press charges, and her parents wouldn't let her press charges. I just found out about the situation today, and I told her we would make a trip down here.
I want to press charges on Destiny.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Oh, okay.
We'll go get a drink in just a minute, babe.
Clipboard and statement form. I added my binder in the back.
Not my mom.
Yeah, obviously. Did your mom put her hands on you?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to look this report up that Officer View took, because I called him about it, and he was getting a little bit different story, so I just got to read through what he has and get the understanding.
Yeah.
So, from what I'm getting from you and understanding now, so this incident happened, and it seems like your mom was trying to cover stuff up. Is that what I'm understanding?
It wasn't my mom, it was my sister.
Your sister? Okay.
And everybody else.
Okay.
But her mom stuck up for her sister.
Okay.
And I don't think that's right.
Did your sister put her hands on you too?
My sister's just 17.
Yeah, but still, did she put her hands on you? Do we know if John he did the juvenile side for that?
So
Yes.
Okay.
what I guess he was advised was that they were both fighting each other and siblings, and then the parents were like,
So just normal sibling stuff,
it's
and then
okay,
mom got,
and then so nothing got sent through to juvenile.
She told my sister to put me in the mouth, but then the almost 19-year-old wanted to, and then
Do you know where she lives at?
she lives somewhere in Benton.
I think she's in the report because he had to
Get her
She
information.
had a
Get her
information, but it was invalid.
so
Okay, that's the one.
the
Okay.
warrant was invalid, and they
All right, so we'll get one from her real quick,
I
and then
would
we're gonna
go
get one from
ahead.
you as well.
That's fine.
I would go ahead and
Go get my car
notify
from me.
Jess
Shut the
Yeah.
door.
because of the situation has now changed, and you
Yes.
have
Yeah.
an adult with a juvenile.
You got your driver's license on you?
Yeah, actually, it's in my pocket. So I just want to make it known that her mom told them to do it. She's scared to admit to it because her mom's on probation and she doesn't want to lose her mom because her mom just spent a
her
year in
mom
rehab.
told her sister and this chick to whoop
Her
up
mom
on her?
told them, she turned around and said, y'all take care of it, because she was being an asshole. She's 13, they got attitudes. She turned around and told the two little girls to take care of it. Her little sister pulled her out the court and let the other little girl whoop her
Would
ass.
you be willing to put that on statement for me?
Okay.
Okay. I got something for you, little one. Hang on. Not a sucker. I ain't got a sucker. But I might have a stuffed animal left. No, I'm good.
I got it. Here, hold this.
Yeah, get that stuffed animal.
She admit to anything because she thinks that she's going to take it away.
Well, at the end of the day, child safety is more important than
And if
anything
there's
else.
anything I need to do, if anything does come down to it, and I can be a legal guardian, I will sign whatever I need to do to
You want
become
that?
a legal guardian.
You don't want it? It's for you. You can have that.
It's a gift.
You can sleep with it. Yeah.
She'll want it once we get
That's my
married.
last one. You can have it. I gotta get some more.
I wish I had a bear like that. I love it. Oh my goodness.
204 Central, Arkansas 51, name and birth. Last name Crawford, first name Megan, date of birth 1999-0610, 1999-0610, white female.
I got a clean record, Daniel Burnett.
It's just part of what we do. It's fine.
For 990610, Alex Masino, traffic, number 6.
Table.
Me too. I'm really glad. Thank you guys for coming. I wish I could have
Gonna give this to her.
Yeah, well, once she gets done with hers, we'll give the clipboard to her. She can write and she can put little one down and all that. Thanks, sir. What time do we get out here and start this? I think it's like 1907.
She the one getting hit.
She's the one that got her butt whooped by an 18-year-old. I'm going to call Jess real quick and let her know what's going on.
So what I'm being told, I wasn't there obviously,
Yeah.
but what I'm being told is that her dad stopped her from pressing charges, kind of backing her mom and sister's side.
Why would her parents stop her?
That's a good fucking question.
Her mom's on probation.
They're scared that they're going to get taken away. Her mom just did like a year in rehab and they don't want her mom to go away again. I hate her fucking mom. I'm just going to say that.
That's fine.
The kid's life should be more important than that.
I'm just going to take a photo of this for our report when I get done. I believe it, okay? Clean. You think you're right on your hood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, everything you've been telling us, everything you've been told by her, everything you showed us and all that, what you told us to put all your information as legible as possible, what we just talked about, and then sign at the bottom, okay? And then here's this back as well, you can have that. I'm going to call AC real quick.
I'll do that.
And hey, real quick, how do you know her?
I mean, basically my sister-in-law, me and her brother ain't married, but, I mean, he's my baby daddy. We're dead.
Okay. So, your victim's technically sister-in-law?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically family.
Okay.
I've been in their family for like,
All right. Hey, boss. So, that disturbance that John took yesterday involving the Wheelers. So the victim is up here, and her sister, her older brother's baby mama, sister-in-law, told her what had happened, and said that she didn't want to press charges. And they have video footage of an 18-year-old whooping on the 13-year-old. And that her mom and sisters are telling her not to say anything to cover it up because they don't want her mom to get in trouble. The juvenile victim, the 13-year-old, was scared to say anything to law enforcement because her parents and siblings were telling her to keep her mouth shut, basically. And her sister-in-law found out about it and talked to her, and they were able to get a video of the actual incident. And the 13-year-old wants to come forward and press charges on the 18-year-old. Yeah. We got them filling out statements, and I'm going to... Because I just got back in the city and Green called me about it. Okay. I'm at least going to get them to send me the footage to Axon for the original report, and we'll add supplements to it and put these statements in. That way you have it first thing. Green called me about it because as she was leaving, they were pulling up as we got back in the city and said they wanted to file charges and talk to us about it. No, hey, what was the 18-year-old's name?
Destiny.
Destiny?
What's her last name? I don't.
Destiny. Some girl named Destiny that was there. John got her information. It should be in the report. Hey, what's her name again?
Lindsay.
Lindsay's the victim.
And the other girl's name is Destiny Britton.
Yeah. I think she was involved, like yelling and cussing at Lindsay and all that. But the Brittany girl's the one that was beating on Lindsay, and the video clear as day. Hey, Brittany's not a relative, is she?
No.
No, she's just a friend of the other girls.
Jade's.
She's a friend of Jade's. Hey, Megan, come here real quick. So, who told her not to report it again? The mom?
She's telling me her dad told her.
Her dad told her not to report? Yeah. No, it's just Megan and Lindsay here in the car. Megan's, yeah. Okay, the Brittany girl had the warrant and they couldn't confirm it.
Mm-hmm.
That was that girl. Yeah. So that's, yeah, she is clear as, yeah, Destiny. Yeah, right.
Destiny.
Not Brittany.
Destiny, yeah. I keep calling her
Is
Brittany
it
too.
Destiny Britton?
Yeah.
Destiny
It's
Britton?
B-U-R-T.
Or Destiny Burton? Yes, the one that they chose he's going to pick up yesterday for the warrant, and they couldn't confirm it. Okay, yeah. Megan's saying yes. Megan's? The Destiny girl is friends with who?
Jade. Her sister.
Her sister Jade.
Your signature.
Destiny and her sister Jade are friends. Hey Megan, were you able to figure out what it was all over? Or because Lindsay was acting being...
Shut the door.
Shut the door quick. Thank you.
So I guess Lindsay and Jade were fighting, like
Lindsay and
actually
Jade
fighting.
being fighting, sister stuff.
And she was being loud and hollering.
She's
Yeah,
born
right,
99.
report. Lindsay was being
she's
loud
adult.
and hollering, and Becky turned around and told Jade, take care of it, pop her in the mouth.
So the mom...
The mom turned
So
around.
her and her sister were fighting. Like sisters do. Mom told them to handle it and turn around.
The mom turned around. They were sitting in her mom's car. She's got a rental car right now. She's sitting in her mom's car. Her mom's in the driver's seat. She turned around, looks at Jade and Jade's little friend, and said, handle the situation. Jade, pop her in the mouth. The little girl, Destiny, said, ooh, I want to do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Jade got out the car, pulled Lindsay out the car, and then that's the video I showed you.
Okay.
And the mom was there the entire time, watched the entire thing.
Yeah, after that, and then Jade, you can see Jade trying to pull her out the car, and once Lindsay's out the car, the Destiny girl's grabbing her, looked like she grabbed her by the hair, and just goes to waylay and closed fists all over her head. No, she was beating on her, had a hold of her hair and stuff in that video.
In the video, you
it's
can see
bad.
at least 4 hits.
At least 4 hits for sure in the video. I mean, it's bad. Yeah, we have confirmation Jay told her not to call the cops. That per her.
Yeah, that's out of her mouth.
That's out of
That's what she
that's
said.
out of
If
Lindsay's
y'all's
mouth.
cams are recording, it's going.
So she's we're going to have to do a CAC interview in Benton. Since she is a juvenile victim, we're going to have to pay. One of them going to have to comply.
Well, neither of them are going to come out.
Yeah,
That's
no.
why I'm here for her.
I know that's what Megan said. Neither one of them are going to do anything.
Her
That's why
mom's
she
on
showed up to
probation,
help her.
and her dad's sticking up for them.
Yeah, I know John did one yesterday. I'm gonna go and do another one because and update the suspect information. Okay, yeah, we'll call him. List that as suspect and list the Destiny girls as suspect. Okay, and then we'll do our narratives. An update. Okay. Where are Jay and Rebecca at home?
I don't know.
Megan doesn't know. She were
I
they there?
picked her up off the side of the
You
road.
picked her off the side of the road?
She was hanging out with some friends on the side of the road.
Okay.
I pulled up, said, get in my car.
Okay. I guess she made contact with you though, about what happened.
I didn't find out from her. I actually found out from a friend down the road. They showed me the video. I said, send me the video right now.
So
and
you
then I
got the
went
video
and picked
through another second party,
Yes.
and figure out what had actually happened.
Yeah, and I picked her up.
Saw
and I
her,
asked the
talked to her.
situation. And I said, do you want to press charges, yes or no? And she said, yes, but my dad won't let me. And I said,
the Destiny girl?
We're going to the police department.
Do you know who was actually recording it?
I don't know who's recording it. I think she knows. I think somebody maybe named Cody or something. I'm not sure. He's a juvenile as
Another
well.
juvenile possibly recording? Okay. There's possibly another juvenile was recording. Yeah, we need to figure out if we can figure out who that is, if you want to talk to her, Megan.
Yeah.
and see what you can get for me. Once you fill it, you can finish filling it out first. Yeah. So since that whoever was recording, they're a witness. They're not in trouble. We just got to get their side. If we're going to get, I need statement and basic information and a statement. If we can figure out who that is. Is it one of her sister's friends?
Yeah, I think so.
So
I think
it's probably
like
going to be complicated as always. Yeah. Okay. Do y'all know, does she know her mom and dad's number?
I know her dad's number.
You know dad's number? His actual number he has right now? Okay, we'll get that from you in a second. Yeah, we'll ask her in a second. Hey, Clean, you got a little notepad?
Yeah.
We need to write these numbers down. You done with that?
I'm trying to read over it. Make
Okay,
sure
once
I
you
know
get done,
everything.
just sign at the bottom, okay?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and sign it.
See if Lindsay knows her mom and dad's number.
Okay.
You can ask her that at least.
Yeah, but
Up in, yeah. Or see if she knows her mom and dad. See if she knows her mom and dad's number. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we just got back in the city. It's point to get gas, and Green called me about this, saying they showed up and saw her, and we were wanting to give the updated information and go forward the charges. So. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's good. If you want to read over it.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna
tell
read
me if
over it real
there's
quick.
something
Just
I
give me a second, okay?
forgot. And then if there's somewhere that I can send this video to, so that
Yeah, so let me get done with this off the phone. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna text you a link to Axon. It's our system we use with our cameras and evidence. It'll go straight there with the case number and go ahead and it's gonna build the case up. So give me just a second, okay? Let's see. So she put on May 8th, 2024. Lindsay Wheeler was attacked by an 18-year-old girl, Destiny Burton. I'm being told by Lindsay she was fighting with her sister and being loud, and her mother. And that's apparently that's what he was told as well. Because I called him and told him what Green had told me, and he's like, "Well, that don't make no sense because that's not what they told me yesterday." And yeah. Yeah, it says, oh, John's calling me. Hang on a second, boss. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, they're both the victim, and then basically her sister-in-law is the one that came up here with her to help her go forward pressing charges. Brooke. Hey, do y'all know Brooke? Who a Brooke is?
Brooke?
Yeah. Ask her if she has a nickname, someone with a nickname that goes by Brooke. No, she's saying no. Okay. So, we watched the video already, and her and her sister were fighting, John. And then that 18-year-old Destiny, her sister pulled her out of the car, and then the 18-year-old Destiny grabbed her by the hair and started punching her close fist all over her face and head. Yeah.
I'm trying to find out which little boy is that.
Yeah.
See if he'll make her
Do you have Jaden there as a suspect, John? She's already in there as a suspect? Destiny and Jade? Okay, so just Jade and Lindsay were put in as suspects because they're the ones that were fighting, so. And both put in as victims is what he said. I got Jess on the other phone, so I got a phone on each ear right now. Did you talk to Jade yesterday? So she openly stated that she had hit her, but you didn't ask her any questions? He said that she openly stated she had hit Lindsay, but he did not ask her any questions. Okay. I'll explain that to her. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, Jade's 17, isn't she, John? She's 17, according to Atlas. Yeah, so apparently she misrepresents herself as juvenile, or as older, is what John said, boss. Okay. Hang on a second, John. Yeah. Okay. We'll make sure they understand it. And if Dad's there, he's going to jail. Yeah. Okay. Dad walked up after the fact? Okay. Okay. Well, if we see him, we'll do some digging and take care of it. Did you put him in there? Okay. Well, our supplements and everything added. I'm gonna do some correcting and updating on it, John. So. Hey, John, real quick, the original story you were told, was it just all the kids were in the car and Rebecca wasn't in the car? Rebecca was? I wonder if Lindsay's middle name. No? Destiny. Okay. So she just said they were all sitting in the car just hanging out. And no, he was told Rebecca was in the car. Yeah, he said that's what he was telling me, that he talked to Rebecca and she said they were just sitting in the car and the sisters were arguing and fighting. Correct, John? Yep. Yeah, boss. That's all he was told by Rebecca. Okay.
Sorry.
That was the car alarm for their vehicle. Okay. Are we going to do a warrant for obstruction, or just right then? I know she's on probation, so yeah. Okay. Well, we were gonna finish up here, and then we'll go over there and try to make contact. All right, bye. Okay. All right, John. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, bye. So we were talking to people at once. Okay. So, claim we're gonna go over there and make contact. So I make contact with mom and dad. Dad's there. We're gonna confirm his warrant. He'll probably go. We're gonna Miranda his mom, since we have video footage and have seen it. And if she wants to lie, she can get obstruction. So.
Dad have a warrant or something?
Yeah. We'll look up his information.
I don't think her dad knows the whole situation. I think that he thinks it was between the two sisters. I don't know that he knows the whole situation.
Okay. Let her know that. Okay. I will let them know, and when I get done with this, I'll call you back. Alright, bye. Okay. Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna go try to make contact real quick. And see if mom and dad are there and see what we can figure out. And go from there, okay? And try to get a little bit more truth behind what really happened. Because, I mean, this is a cluster.
I'm going to keep her with me for a little bit.
That's fine.
I don't
Yeah,
want
no.
her there for her.
I'm totally okay with that. As long as, the parents don't go crazy and then just try to, they want her
Her
back.
mom might try to bull some bullshit, but her dad will stay with me.
Okay. That's fine.
Her mom doesn't like me. In the past, all three of the girls were molested by this guy, Dennis, and they went to press charges, but the mom and the guy had a thing, and she dropped the charges.
Okay.
So we've had beef ever since.
Okay. Well, we're going to go from here. If you're going to take her to your house, that's fine. Well, I got your number if we need to contact you for anything further.
And then you're going to send me that link, right?
Oh, we need to do that right now, actually. Glad you reminded me. Thank you. Okay. So, what it's called, it's Axon Community Request Link, okay? So, real quick. 24 days. It was 338, correct?
Yes.
338.
Yes.
Category is disturbance. Endangering welfare. And battery. Okay. Let's see, what is your phone number?
501 653
653
8273.
8273. First name's Megan. Last name
Crawford.
Crawford. What is your birthday again?
June 10th, 610.
6/10/99.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, stop it. June 10. I said just confirming. 501-653-8273. Megan Crawford, 6/10/99. Okay. This is going to come as a text message, okay?
I just got it.
Okay. So what you need to do is follow directions. Hit the link. You're going to load that video, okay?
Okay.
Whatever videos you have. And send it. It's going to come straight to my system, okay?
Okay.
And that'll just go towards the case file where you're building, all right? All right, Ms. Megan, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm Sergeant Hobby, Alexander Police Department, okay? I'm going to serve you your warrant. I'm going to leave a citation in your box, all right? More just for battery third, involving obviously an incident that happened. If you want to talk to me about it, we can. I just have to read you your rights and all that. It's totally up to you if you want to talk to me. You do? Okay. Hey, is anybody in the courtroom?
Don't know.
If not, then I'm gonna go talk to her real quick. Nobody's in there? Alright, I'm gonna go in there and talk to her real quick, okay?
All good. Yes.
Alright, let's go have a sit over here at this Destiny. Just pull the chair and sit here. I'm gonna sit right here, okay? Oh, goodness. So, real quick, before I talk to you, we go any further, okay? I'm gonna read you your rights, alright? That way you don't say anything to incriminate yourself, alright? So, real quick, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer or want to be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? I'll explain them to you. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions now without an attorney present? You gotta be verbal.
You said, am I going to answer any questions?
Yeah, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present? Okay, cool. Alright, just real quick. July 11th, 2024, approximately 11:22 a.m. Sergeant Hobby, the Alexandria Police Department, here with Ms. Destiny Brutness, Sling County Jail. So, do you have any ideas as to why you might have had a warrant?
Yeah, but like I know why, but like no one ever told me. I mean, she even told me like she didn't want to press charges, but her sister made her go up there and press charges on me and everything.
So, here's the thing, okay? When it comes to certain charges, just because somebody doesn't want to press charges, the state can pick charges up based off of what happened. Okay? So, you want to run me through the events of what happened that day?
Yeah,
And make sure you guys speak a little louder, okay? Because the jail, they'll be banging doors and everything else. So.
it was me, CJ, Lindsay, and her mom, and a few other people that came over.
Mm-hmm.
And Lindsay was sitting in the car when he was all outside, and Lindsay had an attitude, and I was already in a bad mood.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, I done like I had popped some Exos and like I shouldn't
You've
have
popped some what?
Exos,
What's that?
a pill.
Oh, okay. So you've taken prescription medication that's not yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she wouldn't like. She just like kept like yelling and shit. And her mom was like, "Will somebody please like slap the fuck out of her or something?" And then I was like, "Let me do it." And I shouldn't have, but I was fucked up.
So Miss Rebecca, their mom, told you to shut.
She didn't say like who, but she
She just said it out loud to
somebody.
shut somebody up, and you just took it upon yourself.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a whole video.
Okay. So you took it upon yourself to shut her up, basically, because of how she was acting. Okay, so you know how old are you right now?
I'm 19.
19. But this happened right before your birthday, so you were 18 at the time. Okay, so you understand that she's a juvenile and you're a legal adult. So you know how that looks, right? So whenever Miss Rebecca told somebody to shut her up, what did you do then?
I was like, "Let me do it," and then Jade had pulled her out the car and like just threw her like for me to have her.
Okay,
And
then
I did.
what?
I hit her. I think I hit her maybe 4 times, and I stopped, and I was like, "Fuck,"
Okay. Well, anything else you want to add to it? So just anything you want to add, anything like that. It's your time right now, okay, talking to me. I mean, I appreciate cooperation and all that, okay? I do. But then, you gotta understand how bad that looks, though, okay? You're an 18 legal adult, and you put your hands on a juvenile, okay? So,
I'm trying to get clean, but it's so fucking hard.
well, I can tell you this much, it doesn't help who you hang around. if you put yourself in the position to be around what you're using, it's going to make it harder to get clean, okay?
No, I don't have like any of my family at all. And I'm fucking like, I literally.
So I just want to clarify. When you say you hit her, how did you hit her? Like open
I hit
hand,
her-
closed
it was
fist. Like what did
It
you
was
do?
close, but like she was facing that way, and I hit her like in the side of the head,
Like side of the head,
like
face.
this side of the head.
Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Well, real quick, while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and serve you your warrant, okay? So it's just for 1 count battery, 3rd class A misdemeanor, okay? And it's a misdemeanor. Tomorrow's a bond court day, so I'm sure you'll be in here throughout the night and sometime at least till tomorrow. All right. I used to work here, and I don't know how things are now. And we're gonna go back out there, and I'm just gonna get some basic information from you for the arrest report, okay? And then I will transfer custody.
Following the incident, officers with the Alexander Police Department placed the 19-year-old under arrest. Given the victim's age, she was charged with third-degree battery on a minor and disorderly conduct. Under state law, physically assaulting a child under 14 carries severe consequences, with conviction facing up to 1 year in county jail for misdemeanor battery, or up to 6 years in state prison if upgraded to a felony due to the age gap and extent of injuries, along with mandatory anger management courses and court-ordered restitution.